welcome to the Geek Group. It's 14:05 hours and time for viewer mail. What do we got? I've been off giving a Rotary Club speech this morning, which was surprisingly fun. Never done a Rotary event before. It was pretty cool. 5 stars, would do again.
Got the stickers again.
OBD2 Bluetooth. Wasn't he with Wu-Tang?
Oh, that is from KB3PXR.
Well, thank you, sir. This is going into VSL and it's going to be wildly useful. That's kick-ass. I even have a car new enough to use that on. Come here, Lefty.
What? What have I done?
You got mail.
Have I? For fuck's sake.
It's addressed to Harvey the Wonder Hamster. He's a puka. Come here. I'm going to open this because I know what it is. At least I don't know the details, but I know what it is because I've opened quite a few of them myself. So I just want to make sure you didn't wreck it.
What did you do?
I don't know, but it's a t-shirt.
For fuck's sake. Oh, for fuck's sake. Excellent. Excellent.
You're wearing that at home.
I think that was Chucky. Pretty sure that'd be Chucky.
I don't know. Let's find out. Doesn't say. You'll never know.
Thank you.
The IRC knows.
Mean bastards.
That's awesome. Oh, you're getting off light.
You're the one who says it all.
Yeah.
You're getting off light. I have gotten so much worse than that. You should see some of the shirts that I have upstairs in the private collection. I have like half of the T-shirt hell archives.
Yeah.
That box is in amazing condition.
Caution contains livestock. Kittens. Oh, fuck yeah. From Derek L. Archer, go forth and banish the evil corrosion to wherever dubstep comes from. More details. I'm totally okay with this. You cannot have enough of this shit. This is, Deoxide is glorious and I love it. And it's something I've been whining for years. And now we're like, we have almost an adequate supply of Deoxide.
Yeah. Yeah.
Environment. Uh-oh. There is no note, but we've got super fun penis candy. Yay! It's not just little. It's dicklets.
Chris, you gotta put the entire bag in your mouth.
Yep.
One time. You're gonna eat a bag of dicks.
Today's program is brought to you by Dicklets. Inches of pleasure for the whole family. Who sent it?
Are you gonna throw these at me too?
It's from Daiichi! I can't throw this at you. This isn't like toilet paper. These are giant rolls. You might get hurt. It might do you
His mother gave us permission to hurt him.
Really? Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
I should have said it. Stop it.
Oh,
Can't see it.
oh shit! It's happening! It's finally happening!
He's finally revolting.
Ah! Motor out! And I hit that.
Oh, hell. Room full of expensive stuff.
Dicklets. Dicklets.
I feel kind of bad for Danichi. He's getting the short end of the viewer mail stick lately.
Yes, there's your shot of the day. I need to find, I wonder if we plant these in the front yard, what they would grow. Republicans.
I was just
You guys have fun. Thank you, everyone. That is viewer mail for today. We'll be back after lunch. Damn. So what you doing, Moose?
Making coolest thing.
What you got? Can I share it with the world yet?
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty obvious what it is.
All right. What are you doing?
We're making a donor wall.
Okay.
People have started to see their name. I recognize that guy. So we've got some little tiles and some medium tiles. And we also have some big tiles, but I haven't printed any of those yet.
Okay.
Ooh.
You want to go now or?
This smells amazing.
Oh God, it stinks up the whole room.
It's my sheet of Kevlar. Very hot. You sublimate them at 400 degrees for 1 minute. And over here, they are taking the protective backing off of them and then taping them to the Teflon.
And there's one tile for every donor.
Every donor. Now this is people, not corporations.
Yeah. So this is just individual private donors, not corporate or foundation or
Just
anything.
people like you who have donated.
Cool.
And we're doing them in a random order, so you can't tell if the donor donated $10, $1,000.
Cool.
Sticking to our principle of all donors mean the same to us.
That's neat. So Matt Thomas is back.
I'm back.
All right.
I'm back.
So you've done a really big thing.
I moved, my stuff is still in a budget truck
Okay.
in front of the new apartment.
I want you to tell people what happened because you have a pretty remarkable story right now.
I got kind of recruited to come to Beaker. I was in Boston, and that's kind of a big move. And no offense to Grand Rapids, a slight downgrade in city.
No, I
yeah.
can cite sources that Grand Rapids is a better place to live and work than Boston.
I don't know. I like Boston. I'll learn to like Grand Rapids. I don't know yet. We'll see.
Okay.
All right.
But this is a big
It
deal.
was a big move. It was a big deal because I've got a condo there that's now on the market, and hopefully will sell very quickly
Okay.
and remotely.
But you just gave up everything you know, packed your shit, and have moved to Grand Rapids
Yep.
purely to come work for the Geek Group.
Purely to come work for the Geek Group. I
That's-
never thought I would move out of where I was in Massachusetts,
And now you're here.
and now I'm here.
Why?
Purely thanks because this is awesome.
That's good enough reason for
Because
me.
this is totally awesome.
Okay, so what do you want to do for the Geek Group?
I'm gonna do a few things. I would like to work on the website some because that's something that I know a lot about, and Moose and I have discussed different ideas and things, and also sell a lot of the products that are in the store that get made during the course of training. People make them for sale. So things like the shrunken quarters, find a way to move those better web store, and also reaching out to people who will buy them for resale, so larger things. And there are some really cool products, but they don't have the exposure they need. They don't have
Like the dinosaurs.
The dinosaurs are awesome, but they need to connect with the right market. That's not something the average person is just going to go out and impulse buy for their living room, because it will be their new living room. But there are people who that is exactly what they want, and they just don't know that it's out there to be purchased yet. So.
So you've just turned your entire life upside down because you believe in this crazy ass dream, and
I believe in this crazy ass dream. I think this is amazing, this whole crazy ass dream, and it's totally cool. I really like the concept of like a next generation maker space where people help you learn how to use the tools, learn how to do things, where you have people from all over the world contributing. Not just this, but also contributing in the IRC saying, hey, why don't you try this? And you go, why didn't I think of that? That would have saved me so much time. But it's really great, and I think it's very cool and very unique. I also like the transparency that you guys do, and I think that's totally cool.
well, you're being active
you were
in that
talking about that
transparency
earlier.
right now. So,
Yeah.
cool. Well, thank you, sir, for giving up your entire life and joining the cult.
It's absolutely.
Somebody get that man
Cult
some
tattoo
Kool-Aid.
tomorrow.
I can hook that up.
Yeah,
I know a
that's not
guy.
gonna happen.
You would not be the first person to get a geek group tattoo. Matt
Sure it
was
would
the
not
first.
be, but
You were given an incredibly complicated, difficult task. You did exactly that, and you fixed the problem. Good fucking job. But it's on the way.
Well, I just
It's,
ordered.
it's more fixed than it was.
I ordered 2 dozen fuses because we don't have any spares of these.
What is it?
3.5 amp at 250. Those are the blue cherry fuses.
Okay.
So that's why 3D printer doesn't work right now.
So we don't have any 3.5 amp fuses?
Yeah, we don't have any of those at that rating.
3.5 amps?
Yeah, so I just dropped $10 and ordered.
Okay,
couple dozen.
because I got a box full of fuses down in
We
electronics.
went and looked through the box.
We didn't have any 3.5 amp fuses.
There are 4s and 3s, but not 3.5.
Yeah, put in a 4, fuck it. It's half an amp. Putting in a 50 is bad. Putting in a 4, I wouldn't get in a twist over it. There's problems in the world that matter, and then there's the difference of half an amp and a 4 amp fuse. Who really fucking cares at the end of the day? I gotta go Look at this lab. Oh my god, aeronautics is coming together. This excites me. This makes me tingly. I just need a couple propellers. That's new. Oh, you're pissed. What does that mean? Doesn't say. It just says, I'm pissed off and I don't know why. I'm just gonna sit down here and listen to The Cure for a while. I'll be back. Alright guys, it's 18:15 hours and it's June 16th, Tuesday. And I have someone I really need you to meet. This is awesome because for most people in the world, their heroes are guys who have been dead for 100 years and stuff, you know, like guys like Tesla and that. This is Tom Simpkins. And he was one of my teachers in high school, and it's really cool when you get to actually hang out with one of your heroes. So you live in California now,
Yes, sir.
which is a horrible thing to do. But
I love the left coast.
yeah, it's a thing?
It's hard not to love it.
So what do you do these days?
What do I do these days?
Yeah, like what is your current job? What do you do?
I am still a high school teacher.
Okay,
25 years later, I still haven't graduated from high school. But I'm working at it.
okay.
Yeah. And besides that, I play the piano a lot. I love to hang out at the beach, walk West Cliff, which is just a beautiful place. You should come out and check it out sometime.
Yeah, because I travel so much.
I'm sure you do, more than you care to admit.
I
Right?
really don't get out much.
And I love to spin my Alan Parsons out whenever I get a chance. Tales of Mystery and Imagination specifically. So,
A million years ago, Tom got me into music by giving me that. That was one of my first albums I ever owned. And he got me into prog rock and jazz and fusion and all that jazz. And it's the reason why I have built 4 recording studios throughout my life. So it started with that one album. And the ultimate life goal in that is to get Alan Parsons here to do a class in our studio. So if anybody knows him, look me up. But you do like an annual pilgrimage to Michigan because
It seems to be.
because of your awesome wife. Her family lives
Yeah.
here,
And this is the thing. So now you are like morally obligated to come visit. And if you
Morally.
give me like a couple days notice, I can carve out time and like have awesome to show you or something.
Awesomer?
Yeah.
Awesomer.
Next time you come, 20% more awesome.
Okay.
Because if I got a year, I can have the lightning working by then.
Lightning? In
Lightning.
a year?
Lightning
Okay.
in a year. Well, lightning in 6 months if it works right. But yeah.
Awesome.
We had to get a $3,000 screw. It's in the other room. It's a whole story, but it takes 2 months to get a $3,000 screw custom made. And now I can make lightning with it, so it's a thing. But
Sounds like a good reason to come back.
yes, there will be a lightning. And you get to pet the dog.
And the dog.
That's
Hello,
Mackie.
dog.
Oh, you'll appreciate this.
Yes, sir.
That's Mackie. The dog we had before Mackie was Omnirax. The dog we had before Omnirax was Elisis. The dog before that, when I was a kid, was Tascam.
I was taking care of like
You guys have fun. We'll be back. So, everybody's got their heroes, you know? And I've certainly got a few. But most of my heroes are like most other people's heroes, like Tesla, Sagan, you know, guys like that. And the problem with most of my heroes is they're all fucking dead. Tom Simpkins is not just one of my heroes, but he's a guy who follows the blog, and I get to talk to him every now and then. And to have him actually get to come to the lab for the first time in my life and get to see it, especially at this stage, after we've got something to actually be proud of, is a really big deal. Because Tom Simpkins is the guy who created the pull system, the push versus pull system, with me. Like, we did that together. Tom's the guy who inspired me to become a teacher. And Kent Blome really cemented that, of like, I want to do education. I want to change people's lives. Tom's the guy who got me into music at the level that I am. That took it from just, yeah, I like music, to I really like music and I want to produce and record and mix and master and track and all that. So to get to hang out with Tom, even for just a few minutes, was a really, really big deal. It's good to have heroes. Be careful who you choose for a hero. I am not suitable for hero potential, but find a hero, find a couple ones. Find people that inspire you. And when you do, totally steal their shit. That was pretty cool. It's weird talking with him because the last time I hung out with Tom was 1994, maybe 93, somewhere in there, right when the Geek Group was just starting. That was a long time ago. So I got a thing for you to think about. If you had the ability to take a milk crate, a standard box, we use them, you may not have milk crates in your country, but it's a open frame plastic box that's just about a foot square, give or take. And you could send this milk crate back in time to you at any point in your history and just have this box magically appear sitting on your bed. What would you put in it? Comment and tell me. What would you put in your milk crate? You could just send it back like I could just send a milk crate with whatever I want in it, and it would appear on my bed on, like, I don't know, my 16th birthday. You could put anything, it's got to fit in a milk crate. Anything you want, but it's got to fit in a milk crate. 1 foot cube or so. Comment. I want to hear your thoughts. You guys have fun. That's today's Captain's Blog. All right, guys, so I have a cool question for you. No, stick around. You're philosophical. Okay. You have a box, a standard milk crate. Okay, so it's about a foot cube. and you can send this box back in time to any point in your personal history. What do you put in the box, and when do you send it to? The box will appear like on your bed at any point in your life. Could be the day after you're born, could be yesterday. But you can send a milk crate back to what? Oh,
No, I'm listening to the.
but you can send a milk crate back to appear on your bed any day in your life. What do you put in the box?
Log camera with the footage of the MDH fire. Or the Parsons fire.
December 2010. Don't trust that Boden guy.
There's obvious choices like stack of the Wall Street Journal, stock market prices.
Yeah.
But for me, I'm thinking about it immediately. The first thing comes to mind is that like, I'm actually pretty happy with my life, so I wouldn't want to fuck it up.
Okay, so what do you send back? Or do you just elect...
Because if I send anything back, it would alter.
It could be enough of a troll to send an empty milk crate and just
Yeah, these is useful, but I mean, I think that if I sent anything significant back, then it, like, the whole point then is to change something. I don't know about changing things.
You
Okay.
can send yourself a sign that just says, stay the course.
That would just fuck with you.
Yeah, but
Then he winds up in Iraq.
that seems bad.
How about you?
Come back to me. I'm still thinking.
Okay, what do you got? You haven't been alive long enough to have any real regrets. What do you got?
Send myself a letter. Of
Yeah?
What to not do.
What to not do? It's a fun letter to write.
Not go to ethnic school.
You're living in the future. You could send yourself a highlight reel.
Yeah. I don't want to.
Here's some stupid shit you do. Try to avoid these things.
Don't get a face.
It's all on YouTube.
Yeah.
single note that just says, wear sunscreen.
Oh, that's healthy.
You like that?
Just check out his
Guy who
plate.
lives on solar.
Yep.
All right,
Not
so,
far
so
off.
come on over here and be not backlit and tell us about your box.
Don't invest in vaccines.
That might what?
Don't invest in vaccines.
Why?
Just idiots in the market. The firm is kind of shitty because idiots.
Is it really going
Note
up?
that says buy Amazon, sell Amazon.
Hey, you ever met anybody with polio?
Right.
There you go. See that vaccine thing's working out pretty
Right,
good.
it works out great. Idiots who are like, oh, we're not going to buy them.
How about you, Amy?
I don't have any regrets.
No, but what do you put in the box?
Box of
It doesn't have to be like regret. It could just be like improving your current life or your past life.
I'm not good at evaluating that.
No? You're a professional head shrinker. I expected you to have some deep, poignant answer on this.
I'm very good at any issues that I had in the past of putting them away and not being worried about them. They don't affect me now.
Yeah? Okay.
The more you think about it, though, the further you get into, well, the butterfly effect of, if I change this, what the fuck have I done? And then the past itself goes, man, my future life sucked so hard. Time travel. Tell me not to do it. What the And all I did was use my own decisions and rationale. Oh, fuck! I'd stop thinking about it and just said, wear sunscreen.
I mean, plus we haven't established what time travel rules we're playing by. Like, if I change shit, am I still going to have the motivation to send the box back? Are we doing a parallel universe split thing? Does this even affect my own life? Or is there just some other universe Stephen who has a better life? Because fuck that guy.
That's the best answer ever.
So we have to know if causality is viable.
But then if it was a singular universe, you missed the milk crate, you just walked straight past the fucking thing.
Yeah, so we already know that it doesn't matter what you put in the milk crate because you never found it.
Well, it shows up on your bed, though.
Yeah,
Which it was
So-
cleaned away by someone else. And like if you have a universe that preserves causality, if you didn't find it when you were a kid, you can't send it back and find it when you were a kid. Because it would violate the loop. So
It's the Kelly
anything
O'Brien
else is
thing.
more likely. So like,
See, what
you send
happened-
it back, your mom finds it, goes, what's this, throws it out.
What's happened is they accounted for time, but not spatial difference. It's in the middle of some fucking nowhere.
So some dude gets a random box 20 years ago with 10 years of the Wall Street Journal and just a big note that says, buy fucking Google! And wear sunscreen. That's the
We're gonna
theme.
go around and see the other side of the sun, and there's just gonna be this planet made out of milk crates. I'm gonna go, fuck, we had it out of face.
I just send local newspapers with lottery numbers in it.
Now see, stocks are better than lottery because if you're consistently good at picking stocks, they go, wow, that person's really good at the stock market. If you win 12 lotteries, they go, hi, talk to you about what the hell it is you're doing, and it doesn't work anymore.
Oh, you were telling about that article where like 13 people won the lottery in the same drawing, and it turned out it was a fortune cookie number they all used.
Yeah.
I'm still baffled by
Damn
people
it, you're
who
back to
play
me.
lottery.
Yeah, we're back to you.
Two things, finish nursing school and just moved to Grand Rapids 3 years ago.
Yeah? Oh, there you go. So what's yours? Comment. We'll see you tomorrow.